Usually talk about a podcast after my run, but I want to talk about a conversation that I had today, a little bit from my real life, and it was a really interesting conversation because it started from a LinkedIn article that I read. The article was by Andrew Burgess. I'll tag him in the post, and the article was about user-generated content. And since I've been talking a lot about small and medium-sized businesses, and specifically on the restaurant side, and anybody who's running a restaurant knows how important user-generated content is for them. And I know one of the biggest problems with the restaurants is that you struggle with brand awareness, and post that comes the brand affinity. But the biggest problem is most restaurants do not end up reaching enough people. And there might be people who are out there who like the brand, but they just don't end up reaching because they don't market themselves well enough. And I think taking your marketing to another level is user-generated content. And I had a chat with a gentleman called Matthew Ralph. I hope I'm pronouncing both of you guys' names properly. But they have a company called Stackler. I think Stackler. I'm so sorry, I might be getting the name wrong, but I'll tag the company so you can check that out. They have a company called Stackler, which specializes in user-generated content. And if you think about it, it lets you run a campaign, and the content that user creates with that, you can leverage that content in your own marketing. Now, how authentic in marketing is it getting? Social media is word of mouth on steroids, and if you can use your audience's content and use it for your own purpose with the due permission, which the platform allows you, it just really solves a lot of your troubles. Now, I don't know how expensive or how cheap the platform is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chat with these guys tomorrow, hopefully in a couple of days, and I'll fill you in with more information on the platform. And even if you can't afford the platform, I will hopefully take some insights about user-generated content and push it out, because I think it's not just about getting people to create content for your brand. It's about giving them a reason, and I think a platform takes the headache of the technicalities of that, and you can just focus on, are you creating content that your audience will resonate with, and the rest you can leave it on the platform. And even if you can't use the platform, I think you should think about, are you giving opportunity for users to create content for you, and not for yourself? Are people interested? You have to be thinking more consumer-centric than brand-centric on this. It's just a vicious cycle. So anyways, that was my 2 cents on today's podcast. Vlog. I'm just doing too many things at a time. So I hope you guys find user-generated content and you use that user-generated content. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link the article, I'm going to link a couple of information, the company, and tag the people, and hopefully you guys get in touch. And that's it. Thank you very much. Keep using user-generated content. All right, bye-bye.